Do you know what the most dangerous moment in investing is? Is it when you never start investing? No. The most dangerous moment is when you've been investing for 3 to 5 years and you still feel broke. Your portfolio barely moves, your life barely changes, and slowly your brain starts whispering, maybe investing doesn't work. Maybe this only works for rich people. Maybe I started too late. And the scary part? Most people quit, right there, just before the explosion. Because investing in the beginning feels completely useless, painfully slow, emotionally dead. But then, something changes. Suddenly, your money starts growing, faster than you can save it. And in this video, I'm going to show you why investing feels broken at first, why most people quit right before the breakthrough, and how ordinary people quietly become millionaires with completely average salaries. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at patience the same way again. People think, if investing really worked, I would see results quickly. But that's not how compounding works. Compounding starts silently, invisibly, boringly. Imagine planting a seed. The first few days, nothing. The first few weeks, still nothing. And most people panic. They dig the seed back up and say, see, nothing is growing. But underground, the roots were growing the entire time. That's investing. The most important growth happens before you can even see it. And modern life makes this even harder, because today, everything is instant. Instant entertainment, instant food, instant dopamine, instant delivery. Your brain has been trained to expect rewards immediately. So when investing grows slowly, your brain assumes something is wrong. But reality is, slow growth is the sign of real wealth building. Now imagine two people, Jake and Ryan. Both make $100,000 a year, and both start investing. $500 every single month. After the first year, Jake looks at his portfolio. He invested $6,000, and now it's maybe $6,400. And he thinks, seriously? That's it? Investing starts feeling pointless. Meanwhile, his friends are buying new iPhones, luxury vacations, expensive lifestyles. So Jake quits. He tells himself, I should enjoy life now. And slowly, his spending grows. Better car, better clothes, more dopamine. But Ryan? Ryan feels the exact same frustration. The difference is, Ryan understands something Jake doesn't. Compounding looks invisible in the beginning. So Ryan keeps going, quietly, without excitement, without showing off. Now let's look at the math. Because once you truly understand this, you can never unsee it. Ryan keeps investing, $500 every month. Average annual return, 10%, which is close to the historical long-term average of the S&P 500. Now watch this carefully. After 1 year, total invested, $6,000. Portfolio value, around $6,300 to $6,600. Nothing life-changing. This is where most people quit. Now let's jump to 5 years. Total invested, $30,000. Portfolio value, around $39,000. Still not insane. But now, something dangerous begins. Ryan's money starts working harder than Ryan himself. Now let's jump to 10 years. Total invested, $60,000. Portfolio value, over $100,000. Now the growth starts becoming visible, but this is where the monster appears. After 20 years, Ryan invested $120,000, but the portfolio becomes around $400,000. Now his investments are growing more each year than many people save. And now comes the insane part. After 30 years, Ryan invested $180,000 total, but his portfolio, over $1 million. Think about that. Ryan didn't become a millionaire because he was special. He became a millionaire because he survived long enough. That's the real secret. Most people never stay in the game long enough. Now look at Jake. After quitting investing, his lifestyle became more expensive every year. His salary increased, but his expenses increased even faster. And the most dangerous part? Jake looked rich without actually becoming rich. And this is one of the biggest traps in modern life. People buy things to feel successful. Rich people buy assets to become free. Jake was buying dopamine. Ryan was buying time. And 20 years later, the difference becomes terrifying. One is still chasing money, while the other person's money is generating money by itself. There's a moment in investing where suddenly everything makes sense. One day, your portfolio grows more in a year than your yearly contribution. And eventually, your investments begin generating more money than your actual salary. Imagine that. You are no longer working only for money. Your money starts working for you. That's freedom. That's why wealthy people become obsessed with time. Because they understand, the earlier you start, the less money you actually need. Time is the real multiplier, not income. Right now, someone is spending money trying to look rich, while someone else is quietly investing to actually become rich. Both people can earn the exact same salary, but end up with completely different futures. Because wealth is not built through flashy moments. Wealth is built through small, boring, consistent decisions, repeated for years. That's why investing feels useless at first, because the beginning hides the ending. And if you can survive the slow phase, your future self will thank you forever. So the next time your portfolio feels small, your growth feels invisible, remember this: the most powerful part of compounding begins after most people already quit. So don't quit too early. Just wait. And if you want to build real wealth, not fake internet flexing, subscribe. Because this channel is about real financial transformation, not financial entertainment. See you in the next video.